Hello, my name is Glenn Dyer, and you are watching a Dyer-Situation. Camera still sucks, if you didn't know. Still looking for it. It's gonna happen eventually. So today I'm seeing The Last Witch Hunter, which is a movie starring Vin Diesel as the last in a series of witch hunters, I would presume. Don't know much else about it. It's kind of promoting itself as action schlock, so I guess I can get behind that. I love me some good action schlock. But nothing too specific. Yeah. Okay, I think I'd first like to start off by saying that this movie actually had some pretty cool designs in there, like the design of the witches, the design of the scenery, the aesthetics, things like that. Pretty good job. However, this movie had some pretty noticeable pacing issues. Now, I don't know for sure. I'm going to look it up right now, but I believe that this is based on a comic book of some sort. And believe me, I actually don't know for sure. I'm just assuming based on how the pacing was. Let's see. No, apparently not. Then that's really confusing, because the style of it, the style of it and the pacing does suggest that this was like some sort of comic book series where multiple stuff happens in one storyline, and they try to condense it into an hour and 46-minute movie. As I said, I really don't like it when a movie is like 2.5 hours long and doesn't need to be or something, because I point out, in the past, people could make movies that were an hour and a half, and their pacing was fine, and they were great. It's not impossible. It's just good filmmaking. And this thing, it felt like, gotta get it on fast. Gotta go Sonic fast, right? Like every scene was just kind of clipped at the end. When they introduce new characters, there's this one scene where he goes to like this really interesting like witch bar or something. Like it's a witch club actually. And they're there for like 5 minutes and we never see it again because the movie has such pacing issues that it just goes by and it is of no consequence and it doesn't really matter except to establish like one tiny thing which they need to get the plot moving even faster. So yeah, the fact that it's not even based on a comic book and doesn't have that excuse is even more baffling because of that. Like, they wanted to tell more than they really could get away with. And this does have some cool effects, this does have some cool designs and stuff, but Jesus, slow the fuck down. Give us some character or something. I don't know Vin Diesel's character at all. Like, he's immortal, apparently, like this witch gave him immortality as a curse or something. There's a twist about that. There's also another twist with Elijah Wood's character, which made no sense, was not established, was not foreshadowed in any way, it just happened. And it was straight the fuck out of nowhere. Look, I don't know. I really don't know what the hell is going on with this. I'm thinking this is Vin Diesel. He's like, you know, Riddick was awesome. Riddick was a risk, but it was awesome, and it turned out well. I'm just gonna take up scripts that remind me of that. Even though they aren't that. That's my main problem. Really. Just the pacing issue, just the incompetency of it. I guess I don't know, I guess it's not a horrible action film. Not a great one either. I don't know what to say any more about it. Yeah, it's. And until next time, I'm Glenn Dyer, and you have been watching a Dyer Situation.